has a great history. According to our geography, Manila is the capital city. Dating Queen from the other country, Metro Manila, Quezon City, Caloocan, Pasay, Makati, Marikina, Pasig, Zapote, Malabon, Las Piñas, Parañaque.
Map. Map is a visual representation of an area. It is a symbolic depiction highlighting a relationship between space, such as objects, regions, and themes. Many maps are static two-dimensional, geometrical accurate representations of three-dimensional space, while others are dynamic or interactive, even three-dimensional. Although most commonly used to depict geography, maps may represent any space, real or imagined, without regard to context or scale. Like any other things, map also has its own elements. The elements of map is a term used to describe the various bits of information provided on a map, normally in the margins, which help the user to get the most from the map. Essential elements are the title, scale, date of application, north arrow, legend, location information, and source of information. Map as a teaching material. We usually use map when we are searching for a place or when we are locating for something, and even treasure hunters use it when they conduct treasure hunting. But the use of map was not limited to that. Map can also be used as a form of teaching aid inside the classroom because it is one of the powerful tools for the deliverance of the lesson, which is appropriate for the said material. Tips on how to use a map. There are plenty of instructional materials that teachers were using in delivering or discussing their lesson. Most of them are printed materials. The examples of printed materials are charts, graphs, posters, drawings, and even flashcards. But do you know that even globes and maps were classified as printed materials which can be used by teachers as an aids of instruction? Well, commonly, we see teachers of history using maps for their discussion, but do you know that even English teachers can do that? Well, later, I will show you how. But for the meantime, I will give you some tips on how to use a map. Tip number 1. Make sure that the map that you were using in delivering your lesson is large enough so that it could be visible for the students whether they were seated in front or at the back. Tip number 2. Make sure that you will provide each learner the copy of a map, especially when the one that was posted on the board is not large enough. Tip number 3. After using the map, post that on the bulletin board. Tip number 4. If you were the one to make your own map, make sure that the color combination is attractive at the eye of the learner. And also, be sure that you will draw a large size of map. Well, that's it. Those are some tips on how to use map. So now, come with me. I will show you how to use map. Classroom setup with the use of map as teaching material.
Okay, so the first writer is Conrado P. Pedroche. Conrado P. Pedroche was born in September 6, 1909 in Victoria, Tarlac. Conrado Pedroche was a member of UP Writers Club and associate editor of the Literary Apprentice during 1922. Conrado P. Pedroche was born in Tarlac. So the hometown of Conrado P. Pedroche is Tarlac. So who can locate Tarlac? Yes? Another writer is Alfonso P. Santos. Alfonso P. Santos was born on June 17, 19 in San Antonio, Zambales. He is the author of the three books of the poem, namely A Garland of Sampagizan, Santangban, and Etude in Blue. So, who can locate Zambales? Because Zambales is the place where Santos was born. Yes? Okay, very good. So, para sulit was from Manila.
Now, you already know how to use map as a teaching material. So, my dear viewers, I am hoping that you will apply that. Thanks for watching!